Good morning. It is 6:47 or something like that. Took way too long to pack up. I was up by 5. But anyway, here we go again. I think it was actually only like 3.8 miles to water this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to the water source, see how much I need, and then we'll talk to you then. Bye. I just heard an elk. I don't see it, but I was hoping it would bugle again. It will as soon as I turn this off. Okay, finally got to my water for the day. I'm telling you, it's been uphill since I started. I don't remember if it was 4 or 5 miles. But uphills are my nemesis. Oh, I go so slow. But we're going to try not to trip over rocks. It's a little chipmunk. I'll come down here and find, it's supposed to be like a trough. So we'll see. This isn't a tank. This is what we call it's a cow tank. But we'll see. Maybe I can just make it, 500 miles on 2 liters of water. So it was a cow tank. But the great thing about it was there's not any sign of any cows anywhere. So I'd assume it would be a decent source of water. I didn't filter any. I have 2 liters and about 7 miles for my next supposed water source. If not, I probably couldn't carry enough water to make it anyway. So we're just gonna drink slowly and try and make sure I have enough to get to the water. Not this next one, but the one after that. So talk to you later. Tried to pull me backwards. Yeah, I almost get high centered. Anybody else just love the trees on the little grassy hills? But look at this rock. This is interesting. I like rocks. But look at that. Try and go slower. That was about it, but it's kind of cool. Still on the road. Okay, hold on a second. You can watch me grimace in pain while I manage these rocks. I'm trying not to stub my toe on every single one I come across. Because now that it's hurt, I keep stubbing my toe on everything. So yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned this, but yesterday I ran into, I guess, a hiker. He's just kind of section hiking the trail. Found out today his name is Mike. So he said including today, in the last like 50 miles, I am the only through hiker he has seen going northbound. So it's I would say it's lonely, but there's a lot of mountain bikers and day hikers, and so it's not really lonely out here. But I am apparently the only one going this way right now. So that was kind of interesting to find out. And I don't think I'm going to make 20 miles today. I'm going to push until 5, I think around 4:45. I'm going to start looking for a place to camp. So I hope to make 16, because that's my daily goal to make. And that tree branch log thing, it looked like a deer standing there. Funny. Oh, you just zoomed. Sorry. Back to the cache. Now all we can do is pray for some water. Well, there's water in here. I will have to look at if there's names on it or anything like that. So, the Kelly Box cache. I gotta start doing this a little earlier. So I did 15.9 today. Was pretty tired. Since I did the 20 yesterday, my legs were they weren't sore, but they felt tired. I don't know if that makes sense, but, and it was, like I said, uphill for about 5 miles, I think. It may have been like 4.8, but, so what else? Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna lose more. I'm going to lose my toenail. Too many rocks. Kicked another one today. I think that was it. I think a lot of the problem is that every time my toe went forward, even though my shoes are a size bigger, it's like it would push that toenail back into the cuticle. So I went tonight and was trying to clip the toenail, like the white part, the nail, and I clipped apart and just this fluid came out. It was like, oh great. I know that's TMI, but trail life. So I have it wrapped up in some gauze a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it tomorrow, but that's tomorrow's problem. Right now, I am just going to lay down and go to bed. I have about, I think it's 0.5, so half a mile to the water source itself. I have like 0.3 to the junction, and then it's like 0.2 down. So half mile for tomorrow morning. Got plenty of water, and we'll load up on water there. But like I said, that's tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Bye.